Did you know that Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of bunnies? Yes, you heard that right. History, my friends, is anything but boring. It is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and tragedy, of the expected and the downright bizarre. In this series, we will journey through time to uncover the secrets of the past. We will explore the unbelievable, the inspiring, and the truly astonishing events that have shaped our world. From the grandeur of ancient civilizations to the chaos of medieval battlefields, prepare to be captivated by the stories that history has to tell. Fasten your seatbelts, dear viewers, as we embark on an unforgettable adventure through time. Picture this. The year is 1807, and Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of France, stands triumphant after signing the treaties of Tilsit. Flush with victory, he proposes a rabbit hunt, a leisurely activity for a man of his stature. Little did he know, fate, it seems, had other plans. As Napoleon and his men rode across the grassy field, a sight unlike any other unfolded before their very eyes. Thousands upon thousands of rabbits exploded from their burrows, a seething tide of fur and whiskers. The hunters became the hunted as the furry horde swarmed, their tiny noses twitching, their beady eyes holding who knows what thoughts. Shifting our gaze now to the blazing sands of ancient Egypt, we encounter structures that have captivated humankind for millennia: the pyramids. These colossal tombs, silent sentinels against the sands of time, were not merely piles of stone, but intricate feats of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity and sheer will. Imagine, if you will, the backbreaking labor, the thousands of hands that shifted millions of tons of stone. These were not slaves, as often depicted, but skilled artisans and laborers, working in a complex system, driven by a belief in the pharaoh's divinity and passage to the afterlife. From the sun-drenched sands of Egypt, we travel to the cobbled streets of 17th century London, a city teeming with life, unaware of the inferno that is about to be unleashed. It began innocuously enough, a flicker in the bakery of Thomas Farriner on Pudding Lane. Within hours, fueled by strong winds and tightly packed wooden buildings, the fire became an unstoppable inferno. For 3 days and nights, London burned, the flames casting an eerie orange glow across the Thames. By the time the embers cooled, over 13,000 homes, 87 churches, and countless livelihoods lay in ashes. Our journey takes a somber turn as we stand in the shadow of Mount Vesuvius. In the year 79 AD, this seemingly tranquil mountain awoke with a cataclysmic roar, burying the bustling Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under a torrent of ash and pumice. Imagine the terror of the inhabitants as the day turned to night, the air thick with ash, the ground trembling beneath their feet. Frozen in time by the volcanic debris, the ruins of Pompeii and Herculaneum offer us a poignant glimpse into the lives of those who lived and died under the shadow of the volcano. Let us now transport ourselves to the blood-soaked battlefields of medieval England. While many have heard of Agincourt or Hastings, few know of the carnage that unfolded on a cold Palm Sunday in 1461, the Battle of Towton. Picture, if you will, the clash of steel on steel, the cries of the wounded lost in the blizzard that swirled across the battlefield. Over 28,000 souls perished on that fateful day, making it the bloodiest battle ever fought on English soil, a grim reminder of the human cost of conflict. Deep within the Jordanian desert, hidden for centuries from the gaze of the outside world, lies the lost city of Petra. Carved into sheer rock faces by the Nabatean people, this once thriving metropolis controlled a vast trading network that spanned Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Imagine, if you will, the caravans laden with silk spices and incense, winding their way through the Sick, a narrow gorge that served as the gateway to Petra. The treasury, its facade carved with intricate details, would have been the first awe-inspiring sight to greet these weary travelers, a testament to the wealth and architectural prowess of this lost civilization. Our journey through time leads us now to the heart of ancient Rome, to the hallowed halls of the Senate. It is March 15th, 44 BC, a date forever etched in history as the Ides of March. In the marble chamber, amidst the togas and whispers, Julius Caesar, the most powerful man in Rome, enters, oblivious to the plot brewing against him. As he takes his seat, a group of senators, led by Brutus and Cassius, surround him, their daggers glinting under their togas. Throughout our journey, we've used our imagination to transport ourselves to these incredible moments in history. But what if we could truly immerse ourselves in these worlds long gone? The soundscape of the past was as vibrant and varied as the events themselves. Let us listen closely, and we might just hear the echoes of those who came before us. Close your eyes and imagine the Great Fire of London once more. The air, thick with smoke, is filled with the roar of the Inferno. The desperate cries of Londoners fleeing the flames, the clatter of hooves as horses pull carts laden with salvaged belongings. And through it all, the relentless crackling of the fire as it devours everything in its path. On the battlefield at Towton, the air is thick with tension. The silence is shattered by the deafening roar of cannons, the twang of longbows, and the cries of men charging into the fray. But most haunting of all is the chilling clang of steel on steel, a symphony of death that echoes across the snow-covered field. And so, my friends, we come to the end of our first journey through the annals of history. But this is just the beginning. History, as we've seen, is a vast and intricate tapestry, woven with countless stories, each more fascinating than the last. We've witnessed emperors fleeing from rabbits, explored cities lost to time, and felt the ground tremble beneath our feet as volcanoes roared. But there are countless more stories to tell, mysteries to unravel, and wonders to behold. Subscribe now, and join me next time as we delve even deeper into the mysteries of the past, uncovering more unbelievable historical facts that will leave you speechless. The journey through time continues,